New at 10 tonight, binge-watching has been around since the late 1990s and just last year got a boost when Netflix began releasing episodes of its programming all at once. According to a recent survey by the video streaming company, 61% of people say they regularly binge-watch television. Linda Ong explains how the growing trend will affect the future of TV.
Binge-watching has become so popular in the recent years. It even made the list of runner-ups for Oxford Dictionary's 2013 Word of the Year. We asked experts and binge-watchers themselves about the appeal and what it means about us as a society.
We're watching Doctor Who.
A full plate of academics and extracurriculars don't keep friends Elena Arner and Christina March from watching hours of their favorite shows.
Tonight we'll probably easily watch for 4 hours.
Sound familiar? Perhaps because you might binge watch as well.
Promise me you're not watching Mad Men without me. That when I get out of here, we're going to binge watch it together.
The trend has exploded in the past couple of years.
Welcome to Washington.
It's defined as to watch multiple episodes of a television program in rapid succession.
There's no commercial breaks to distract you. You can watch as much as you want. You don't have to worry about waiting till the next week if there's a giant cliffhanger at the end, which happens a lot.
What happened to the days of watching your favorite shows the old-fashioned way, on a TV set, at the same time every week, with the added anticipation?
Well, I think it just goes to instant gratification. I think it also goes to the instant gratification of our society at this point.
As binge watching grows, so do subscription costs. Services through Mediacom will cost you at least $45 for basic cable, $25 to $55 for internet, and $40 to $150 for bundles. But paying for more than one service can put a burden on a budget. The solution, an $8 subscription to video streaming sites like Netflix and Hulu, plus an internet connection.
I actually don't even own a TV, so Netflix and other sites like it, they're the only way I can.
We're seeing our video customers move over to internet to get the same video services. It's just when they want it. Especially with the younger generation, they will get an iPad or a smartphone and they can view anything they want as long as the programming is available over the internet.
When you pair unlimited streaming with an avid appetite for binge watching, it's hard to imagine how to fulfill daily duties.
That's a good question. It happens, it becomes midnight and I realize it's midnight, and so I do my homework for the next day and then I go to sleep, or I do it between classes. You'd think that wouldn't be that effective, but I did make the dean's list last semester.
Clinical psychiatrist Rachel Harrington says the trend is becoming the norm, but cautions against the bad of binging.
And you would want to be kind of considerate of what you're failing to do. So are you avoiding any sort of responsibilities? As a psychologist, we're always interested in whether or not it's significantly interfering with your life.
As loading signs continue to fill our screens and entire seasons under our belt, could binge watching be the way forward?
In the end, I feel like the future is going to be that we're all just watching whatever we want to watch when we want to watch it.
Now, one point psychiatrist Rachel Harrington wanted to make was the word binge is often associated with negativity, but binge watching is not necessarily a bad thing if done in moderation. And for those concerned about future pricing, Steve Bennett of Mediacom said consumers will likely see an increase to subscription costs with the growing demand for high-speed streaming and cable.